Paul Kmet here from Gyro Mazda, and we can't have you come test drive the vehicle, so we're bringing the test drive to you virtually. Here I am with the 2020 Mazda CX-5. This is a GT trim level, almost the top trim. There's a signature on top of that, but really well equipped vehicle still. The beauty of Mazda now is you get a lot of features, and the fit and finish is near premium. This is an alternative vehicle to the Audis, the BMWs, and the Mercedes of the world. So this particular one here is a GT. It's a non-turbo. There's a turbo version available. This is a Skyactiv 2.5 liter engine producing 187 horsepower, about 183-ish foot-pounds of torque. And then you can up to the turbo model, which gives you over 230 horsepower. So plenty of power. Both engines are very responsive because it has a high torque level. So it really, off the line, it really shines. Again, nice signature front grille. We move around to the side of the vehicle here. You got your 19-inch alloy wheels. Obviously, you know, on a car like this, you want a good stance. So these provide that with a really nice wheel. It's got the proximity key here. So when you lock the car, the mirrors will shut. When you unlock the car, the mirrors will open up again. I just want to quickly show you a little detail in terms of insulation, sound barrier, what Mazda's done. If you see this little weather strip, okay, little things like this that prevent sound or reduce sound and make the car quieter, more plush, more luxurious, really nice. Around the back, another nice feature, hit the button, automatic tailgate. Okay, plenty of space in the back. You got a 40-20-40 split seat, easily accessible by popping these down. Goes down really easy. Let's take it out for a drive. Okay, so here we are driving this 2020 Mazda CX-5 GT non-turbo, and the first thing I notice about this vehicle is how quiet it is. This car is quiet. You can see all the dash paneling, everything's that soft touch material, so it really absorbs sound. They've also used double pane glass, so it's sound deadening glass, which makes the car even quieter. So big factor on this vehicle is how quiet it is. It really feels like you're driving a premium vehicle. Okay, so we are just at a stoplight now, and I'm going to test out the acceleration on this non-turbo engine. The beauty is that Skyactiv produces a lot of torque. You have a high torque band, which is different from most conventional engines. So we're going to test that out, see how it accelerates even without the non-turbo engine. Wow, that off-the-line torque is just amazing. It just picks up and hugs the road so nicely. You know, hey, the extra horsepower is great. Is it needed? Not for everyday driving. So this one really feels well, and you get a little bit better fuel economy, obviously, on the non-turbo. Not a big difference. They both take regular gas, which is great. Another big plus with the Mazda is the fuel economy is just amazing on these cars. So another thing that Mazda is really known for is their handling, the way they take corners. Mazdas feel like you're always driving a performance car, a sports car. You know, it's in their DNA. So we're just gonna test out some handling and some turns. Oh, this thing corners like it's on rails. That is beautiful. I don't feel like I'm driving an SUV or a CUV. I feel like I'm driving a little MX-5. You know, it really hugs the road nice. This is a driver's car. I just notice how quiet it is, how the acceleration is just, you know, you touch the gas and it's doing what you want it to do. Feels fantastic. Let's accelerate. We're going to come to a quick stop, test out the brakes. Oh, that is good brake performance. You know, again, four-wheel disc brakes, ABS, traction control, all the great features available. It handles like a sports car. It brakes like a sports car. And the visibility on this vehicle is great too. Like you know, obviously you have the backup cameras, you have the blind spot monitoring on this car, but, you know, being an old school driver, I don't rely on that all the time. So, you know, my visibility, my blind spots are really good. There's no blind spots. It's easy to see what's beside you. Okay, so we're driving along here. Again, I didn't mention this earlier, but it does have a heated steering wheel. Creature comforts are important. The leather wrapped steering wheel. You got a good smaller wheel. It's not those large wheels. Again, more of a sports car feel. Heated seats as well. But here we are handling around the corners. Wow. Like I feel like I'm driving a sports car. I am. It feels fantastic. Handles the bumps really well. It's quiet, absorbs it. You don't get a lot of rattle and a lot of shaking going on. It's fairly solid. This car drives really, really nice. Probably one of Mazda's best sellers is the CX-5. It really is a winner. It did win an AJAC award. Actually, Mazda's really doing well with all the awards that they're winning through Consumer Reports. They're really building a high quality vehicle. So we're back from the test drive. Just to give you a bit of a viewing of the interior of the vehicle and what you're sitting in. You know, the biggest thing that stands out on this vehicle is fit and finish and quality. You look at all the panelings, everything's very thick and soft. You know, nice stitching, nice quality stitching. You know, this adds to that sound deadening, that high quality finish. You know, some other nice things that come on the vehicle. You get the Bose sound system. You know, the sound system is incredible on this vehicle. Just, it sounds like you're in a theater system. Other nice features, you have the heads-up display. So the speed, the navigation will display on the glass. So you don't have another item protruding up off the dash. Down here, you have the dual zone climate control, so you can set a temperature for yourself or for your passenger at different temperature levels. The heated steering wheel. This is a nice feature too. It's high-end, it's upgrade, but it's also a safety item, because when you get used to this item, just turn that off, you are not taking your eyes off the road, and you are moving through the pop-up screen here. So you can see I can select navigation or phone. I can select all the different features that are available without taking my eyes off the road. So on the steering wheel here, radar cruise control, one of the best features ever invented. Cruise control on the highway, you never have to play around with it. It slows down and speeds up accordingly. And you know, on the other side here, you have obviously Bluetooth and your radio controls, volume control, all that sort of stuff. And here we have, you know, sunroof with the shade, and you can tilt it up, or we can slide it back, self-touch. So that's it, 2020 Mazda CX-5 GT. Contact gyromazda.ca. We're on the other line, ready to respond or answer any of your questions. See you soon.